Hello everyone, welcome to our Power BI tutorial series. In today's video, we are going to explore a powerful function called RANKX. This function is super handy when you want to rank things in your data, and I'm going to show you how to use it in a simple and easy to understand way. For the demonstration, imagine we are working for a company and we have the following two tables. We are in the sales department and the first table that we have is dim product table. So this table contains two columns, the product ID and the second column product name. So each product is given a unique product ID. For example, laptop has product ID 1, camera has product ID 3 and likewise. So here in dim product table you will not find any duplicates. On the other hand, on the fact sales table, there is a record of day-to-day transactions. So on 1st January 2023, product ID 1, that is laptop was sold and 1200 was the sales amount. On 2nd January, again, the first product ID was sold for 1500. So this table represents the day-to-day transactions. And the fact table and dimension table are linked by the product ID because product ID is the primary key. Now moving ahead in rank X, what we are going to do. So let us look at the expected output. We want to have a visualization where the first column should be the product ID. So product ID represents the unique ID for each product sold. Then the second column should be total sales amount. That means against product ID 1, what was the total sales amount? So if we go back in the fact sales table, we see that on 1st January 2023, product ID 1 was sold for 1200. On 2nd January, product ID 1 was sold for 1500. And likewise, if we see on 12th Jan again, this product ID 1 was sold for 800. So what the total sales amount for product ID 1 means is 1200 plus 1500 plus again 800 plus for product ID 1 whatever sales amount was received in the fact table. Likewise for product ID 10 it was 4600. You can see here that the product ID is not arranged in serial order. On the other hand, the arrangement of this product ID is based on the total sales amount. So 5800 for product ID 1 was the sales amount. For product ID 10, the total sales amount was 4600. So in descending order, we can see that the product IDs are arranged. Now comes the product rank column. So this is what we are going to find using the rank X function. So we can easily see here that because the total sales amount is highest for product ID 1 and hence its ranking is 1. For the product ID 10, the total sales amount is 4600 and hence its product rank is 2. So if we are working in sales department of a company, this table becomes extremely important because it gives us a first hand idea about the top selling products. Suppose my manager wants to know what are the top two products or top three products, I can easily say, looking at the visualization that product ID 1, 10 and 6 are the top three selling products. So how we are going to accomplish this? Let us quickly go to Power BI and import the data set. So we are going to import the Excel sheet. This Excel sheet is on my desktop. Rank X is the name of the Excel sheet. Now we will get a preview. So preview here is about dim products and fact sales. So we will load these two. It is already cleaned, so there is no need of any transformation or cleaning the data. We just need to learn what RANKX does and how we can apply RANKX. So let us quickly look at the table view. So this is the first dim product table. And this is the fact sales table. So first of all, what we are going to do is we will create the total sales amount measure. So let us click here, new measure, total sales amount, and simply it will be sum of the sales amount for each transaction that is taking place in the fact sales table. So if we visualize this, for all the transactions, 43K is the total sales amount. And if you want to convert this into a table visualization with the product ID, so we can see that there are 10 products. So let me move this product ID up and increase the font. So I am making this 15. I hope this is visible to you. So here we can see that we have product ID 1 and the total sales amount for product ID 1 is 5800. For product ID 2 is 3700. For product ID 3 is 4200. But this is not arranged in descending order. See, 5800, then 3700, 4200. So if we click here, it will get arranged by the descending order of the total sales amount. But here we are not getting the idea about the rank. Ideally, this product ID 1 ranks first. It is the best selling product. Then product ID 10 must be the second rank holder. So now we have got the structure of the table. Now we need to find the rank of the product ID. So for that, we need to create another measure. Let us go to new measure and I will name it as product rank. I will be using rank X formula. Rank X, the first argument is the table on which we are going to apply this ranking system. So basically we want to see the table dim product and product ID. So this will give us all the rows in the dim product table and product ID column, because we don't want uh, I mean any repeated values. So we will have dim product, product ID. Dim product table contains all the unique product IDs. So it will be easy for us to get the product IDs from dim product table. And why I am using all? Because we know that in Power BI, sometimes we can have some filters. So in order to avoid any filter on this dim product and product ID, we will use all. So it will take care of the filter context. So this is about the table. The second argument is expression on what is the criteria by which we are going to rank it. So we know that it is based on total sales amount. So total sales amount is the criteria. Value is not going to be very much important for us. Moreover, I would like to tell you that whatever here syntax you are getting, if something is written in square bracket, you see here, their value, order, and ties, they are written in square bracket. That means that they are not mandatory, they are optional. On the other hand, this table and expression, these two are mandatory. So if I want to skip this value, simply after comma, say, I will do it once again. So the first argument was our table. The second argument was our expression. And ideally then we should enter the third argument, which is blank. So values I am leaving. Then comes order. So I will choose descending order. I want to have the top selling product at the topmost level. So that is why descending. And the last argument is ties. So what will happen if two product IDs are having same total sales amount? Like here 4300, 4300, product ID 5 and 9. So here we have two options, dense and skip. So let us use dense here and see what happens. I will insert this into this table. I want to get rid of this total. So totals I am going to turn off because it is not making any sense. So here we have got the ranking as the product ID 1 as the first rank holder, 10 as the second rank holder. But what about the ties? See here 4300 and 4300. They both are given same rank. See product ID 5 and 9, they are given the rank 4. And then the next ranking system is 5. Here again we have tie between product ID 3 and product ID 4. So after 4 the next rank is 5. So 5 is given to both the product IDs. So this is dense. On the other hand, if we use skip, what will happen? So let us replace this with skip. So if we use skip, notice here in the product rank, what is happening is, see 1, 2, 3, and after that we have tie. So 4 and 4. Next, earlier when we used dense, it was 5, but now it has skipped and it is 6 and 6. So that is the meaning of skip. Means if we have a tie, it will skip, and moreover we are interested in dense. So instead of skip, we'll have dense here. We'll apply this, and this is what we wanted to get. So here rank X will help us to know what product ranks first, which product ranks second, and likewise. If you like this video, do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.